Hey everyone, this reading will be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising primarily, but if you're looking for another placement in your chart, this also could apply as well. So before I jump into this reading, please take a moment to take a deep breath, kind of meditate, focus on what you would like the reading to be about. This is in general, so take what does resonate, leave what doesn't. This may not resonate for everyone, but if it does resonate, leave a comment down below, claim the reading, and let me know what comes of the reading for you. This is also for the month of November for Capricorn. Okay, so you guys have already shown up in your own reading. I'll take one more and then I'll dive into these cards. Okay. So, some of you could be dealing, well, a lot of you are dealing with a lot of stuff. I see ending cycles here, okay? So, if you're going through something right now and it's been really tough, and I also feel like this has been for some of you, it's been for an extended period of time. Could be 10 months, 10 years, like it could be like some very long cycle closing out, but it hasn't been easy for you, and this is coming to a close, okay? But be careful. I think some of you need to watch how you're treating other people. I don't know, I'm picking that up. I feel like some of you have done someone wrong and you have had this thought process to reconcile and at least, the very least, apologize, okay? Others of you, you have something faded coming towards you, but something has to clear out and end. You're feeling very stressed, overburdened. You have a lot to carry. You have a lot on your shoulders. I feel like you're dealing with someone that you could possibly be tied to in a soul connection. You have a very close bond with. Maybe they're dealing with depression, some kind of mental disorder. They could also be dealing with drugs, addiction. Others of you have a very strong sexual chemistry with someone, but this connection is not good for you, and you worry about this connection because you want more out of it, but nothing is coming of it. And if you don't let go, what's destined for you isn't going to come into play. It could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, so, or you just came into your own reading too. You could be dealing with a mature man. Okay, maybe you have to let a masculine energy go. It doesn't necessarily have to be a man, but just someone with a masculine energy. So, a lot of you right now are there's a lot of earth, which you guys aren't earth sign, but there's a lot of earth energy in here. So some of you right now are studying and working very hard. You're very goal driven, very focused on what you're doing. Some of you might be focused on reconciling with someone, focused on moving forward in your life away from all of this stress. But and someone here is juggling just a lot. You have a lot on your hands, but in order to move forward, you have to drop what doesn't belong to you. So if you're worrying about someone else and it's not something you can fix, you can be concerned, but don't try to make it your problem. Like, don't put it so much on yourself that you're dropping other things that are important to you, because the more you focus on things that don't apply to you, the less you can focus on things that do apply to you. Therefore, you're going to burn yourself out. So you have to make sure that you're focusing on whatever is going on around you that's meant for you. If you're focusing on everyone else, you can't take care of yourself. So I do hear that you guys need to focus on yourself, that you want to help, and I hear like this also could be work related. I'm getting that you're very work driven, but you're worried about other people around you at work, but this also could be applied for in general. A lot of you are planting seeds right now. You have options coming to you that you've worked hard for. But you guys have been dealing with that. You guys have been focusing on planting seeds, making things grow, and you're waiting for these opportunities to come in. And right now they're it's waiting to come in, because you do have things coming to you, but it's not coming in yet because you have too much going on around you that's stopping it. And you take what resonates and leave what doesn't for that, because it could be different for everybody. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely an ending of a relationship here. You're juggling too much. I think someone is really trying to juggle a connection. You have a relationship that's closing out, that needs to come to a close. Okay. For others of you that have maybe already have had this come to pass, you guys have something coming in, but make sure your focus is in the right areas. Okay. I do see wish fulfillments coming in. So if you're dealing with like a masculine energy, that's an earth sign. I also feel like if that's not someone you're having issues with, but that's someone you're talking to in a romantic sense, that you could be getting what you wish from them. Okay. Could be money, could be romance, could be a friendship. Okay, so you guys are ready to cut things out. It's getting kind of hard to see. This is the Queen of Swords. You guys have come to this realization that you're done with the bullshit. You want it gone. You're ready to cut things out. I'm telling you that at some point, you guys are going to come to you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to come to conclude, like, whatever it takes for you guys to get there. Something is going to happen, whether you like it or not, where it's going to be either a backstab, or you're just going to wake up one morning and realize you've had enough. But something is going to come to you and or happen that makes you cut the crap with whatever you're dealing with. It could be with a person. It could be with many things around you. It could just be with choosing to go a different direction in your life. So some of you are single. You're very independent. Take care of yourself. You could be an older woman. Doesn't have to be. You could be maybe working on something with an older woman to achieve your goals. You could be dealing with an older woman and all of this chaos going on, or maybe you feel burdened by an older presence. Doesn't have to be. but you guys will have material items coming to you, okay? So what you're working for as far as the seed planting, if it's materialistic, you'll have it for you. You'll be provided for. But right now, there are things that kind of are up in limbo. The things that are fated for you, they're there, like I said, but they're not moving right now. It's very stale. It's like I feel like some of you can like see and taste and can like almost feel what's coming for you, but there's other things that you have to drop or that you have to end before this stuff comes for you, because there are new beginnings coming. There are definitely new beginnings coming, okay? I hear someone wants loyalty or someone's looking for loyalty. You'll find it. Thoughts about how loyalty doesn't exist. Maybe someone's been disloyal to you. Maybe you've been cheated on. Or it was some kind of like situationship. Either way, I'm being told that loyalty does exist. You just have to make sure that you put in the effort with the right people. Yeah. So some of you might be finding yourselves fighting with someone or fighting for what you want. You could be in competition with someone for someone's attention. You could be fighting with someone with all of this chaos going around. You could be fighting with that. Or maybe you're fighting to get a wish to come true and to manifest something. Yeah. So there's definitely another cycle coming in. So once all of this clears, you have new cycles coming in. Some of you could be dealing with a woman that is sensitive, emotional, caring, passionate. Or this could be you. This could be one of your placements in your chart. Okay, that's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so whatever you're battling, I feel like some of you have been in these verbal arguments. It could be with someone younger. You could be someone younger dealing with someone older, or vice versa. And I feel like you've been kind of backed into a corner where you feel like you have to argue to defend yourself, or that you feel like you're under verbal attack a lot. And this also may cause fighting, because I feel like you don't like feeling like that, so in return you retaliate to defend yourself. Some of you have romantic options coming your way. You could have an older gentleman. You could have a water sign coming your way. You could have an earth sign coming your way. I see a maturity here too. If you're not worried about romance right now, you do have someone's weighing options. You're weighing what to do. Something's weighing on you. You have more than one option. Maybe it comes back to what you're juggling. Okay, so maybe you end up having too many things to deal with, too many options to confront. So I'm hearing some of you have so many options that it's overwhelming and you don't know which direction or decision to do. Whoops. So, you need structure right now in your life. You need organization, you need structure, you need a schedule, to figure out and help with some of these things that are going on. So it maybe someone can help you with that. Someone could also maybe come in and provide a type of structure for you. I definitely see, could be a father figure, someone that's older that might be able to guide you, firm but loving. It feels like some of you need guidance on what to do, and I feel like there is someone that, it doesn't have to even be a man, but it could be a woman, a man, but they're gonna be organized in a way to be able to help you get through what's going on around you. So I think I mentioned cheating, okay, and I think some of you have been cheated on. And this has caused like a break in the relationship. There's a lot of distrust. There's ending. I feel like you're carrying guilt over the cheating. I'm sorry. I'm getting stuff. I'm getting something about how the way you found out about the cheating really has you messed up. Like, not even just the situation itself, but how you found out really has had some kind of impact. But if not, you guys will be, if that doesn't resonate, and for those, you guys will have a wish fulfillment and you'll be out celebrating. You could have someone from the past coming back into your life romantically, okay? Maybe some of you are trying to reconcile with that person from the past, and you're wishing for them to be back in your life, but you have to apologize first. You could be celebrating a job promotion, a pregnancy, an engagement. So, like, some sort of celebration will be taking place for some of you, okay? It could be a new relationship. Could be getting out of a situation. Maybe you'll go out and, like, have a weekend with friends or something for just taking a break and celebrating getting out of something negative. Yeah. So there's some there's a delay in communication for some of you, and that could have been taking place during Mercury retrograde. There could be some light gossip going on around you or drama, okay? Someone could be looking on your social media pages and keeping tabs on you, whatever, or you could be doing that for someone else, whatever the case may be. Make sure you try and stay out of drama if you can help it. Yeah, so some of you are definitely going to be getting engaged or married, or starting a home life with someone, okay? But it's not coming without some kind of fight. Maybe it's healing and you've had to fight to heal, or some of you are fighting to keep your home together, or you're wishing for this to happen. But some of you will see engagements moving in together. Maybe you have a marriage this in November, so some of you will be definitely going and getting married. I hear pregnancy, but it's not like a very strong yes. So that's only for probably a few of you. Alright. So I'm using my numerology deck. This is an oracle deck, so we'll see what we get. but I will take that one. And I will take these two. New start is coming. I definitely can sense that. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I love Oracle because it really clarifies what a tarot reading can say. You can't make this up. So this flew out, and it's a new start is coming. So like I said, you guys have new starts coming. Okay, you have, if I can pick it up, you have Judgment. Okay, so something for you is coming. You have the World. Okay, and then you have the Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords can be negative. I'm not saying that this card is always positive, all right? But it can bring in an end of cycles, which a new start is coming. So if that to me is an indication that, you'll be having also this card. Okay, this is a little messy, I'm sorry, but okay. So yeah, a new start is definitely coming. But the end, like I said, you guys have to let go of things before, and this is in your sign, okay? This is in Capricorn. So you guys have to let go. Some of you really, I feel like some of you are already like on the border of a cycle ending, but some of you have yet to get there. And in November, this is going to start, okay? So it's not to be negative, but it's something where it is going to be difficult, but you're going to pass through, but you have to let go, okay? And for others of you that have already been going through this, you are going to be taking this time for healing. Really, like whatever it may be, you're going to take a step back and you're going to be healing. But please bear in mind that a new start can't happen without the end of a new cycle, a tough cycle, like, ending, because you can't start something that, like, something better has to come in for this, but it has to end in order for something better to come in, okay? This is an abundance oracle deck, so I'm going to take some cards for this. And for anyone interested in the abundance deck, it is Angels of Abundance. Sorry. These are like one of my hardest decks to shuffle. The card's always like, well, I say that and like fork them out. Okay. So God is your source. If you believe in God, then this can be for you. If you don't believe in God or you have a different religion, you can apply it to your religion, or the universe. Okay. So I don't want that other people to be excluded if you don't believe in God. Everything you need is applied by the infinite source of God, or whatever you believe in, and your faith opens the door to receive in God or whatever you believe in. There is no lack of limitation, rather there is plenty of abundance for all to share. So if you have faith, you will receive. Okay, there's no lack of abundance. You just have to believe that there is abundance. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So if you were juggling a lot of things, like I had said earlier, and you were juggling maybe helping someone pay bills, or you were just handing out money, or someone's not paying you back, or, something like that. Make sure that you put money aside just for yourself, and maybe you need to sit down and talk to this person, or try and see if the situation allows for a new approach. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate under or beneath a tree. Garden, sit under the stars, or do some activity to connect with the limitless vastness. So some of you guys need to go outside, okay? And like meditate, breathe, go for a walk. Whatever you like to do outside doesn't necessarily have to be like one of those things, but whatever you personally enjoy doing that brings you peace. You guys really need to step back and focus on that, because that's also, and I'm surprised I didn't say that, but that's also a form of self-care. So as you're putting self-care in for this, you also need to do it for that. That's a form of self-care as well, okay? So if you've been maybe like too focused on work, or been busy and just haven't had time for yourself, go outside and do something that you enjoy. Could be with friends, could be by yourself. I'm hearing some of you really need to do it alone though. So if you are someone that's kind of been giving your all to everybody, you really need to kind of like take time for yourself and go like be out in nature and do something you enjoy on your own, if that's possible, and please be safe while you're doing that. Clean energy food. When you fill your body with a healthful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So if you're thinking about eating clean, that's for you. Just make sure whatever you do, you talk to your doctor. Okay. And my last oracle deck for this reading will be the Lover's Oracle deck. And if anyone's interested in that one, it looks like that. And then the Moonology deck was this one. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I feel like if you're someone that worries about if you're making a right or wrong choice, that card really might speak to you, because I feel like you have like this guilt or something, or you're carrying around shame, like something like guilt, shame, embarrassment, and I feel like you're afraid of making a choice because you feel like it could be the wrong choice and you don't want to make a wrong choice. But this is to tell you that, what matters to the heart, like whatever you're feeling, every choice you make will expand understanding of life and love. So you're not going to make a wrong choice. And if you follow your gut, you'll never make a wrong choice, okay? Sacred union. Honor and treasure a relationship, for it is truly sacred. So if you're with someone, okay, or I also feel like this could apply to friendships. But if you're with someone, honor, and you'll know who it is when they first come to mind, but honor and trust that relationship because it's special. And then for the last one, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Like I said, I do see marriage proposals, celebrations, so I feel like someone's going to propose, or there's definitely going to be another step taken in that direction. Possibly moving in together, something like that. But that is my reading for Capricorn in November. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave feedback if you would like. Claim the reading if this resonates with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.